All right, everyone, this is Rolo, the Puerto Rican pistolero, coming to you live from a totally different location. I have a totally different setup today. Let me know how everything sounds and looks. The floors are getting done here, so the studio is under construction at the moment, so I've had to move to a totally different room here. And I tested this earlier with the mod extraordinaire, and everything seemed like it was good to go. I'm using a wireless microphone setup. It's all different. But today we're going to play
Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl.
So let's see what you guys think. I did play the first hour already on my own just to get used to it because I've never played it. And honestly, I wanted to test everything out to see how this setup was going to work. I am playing it on PC, so hopefully it won't crash, it won't be buggy. I know that the Xbox version has some hitches and it doesn't run at 60 frames per second. This is running somewhere at like 100 frames per second, I think, for me. But it may look a little bit juddery because obviously YouTube's only going to have 60. So let's go. We're going to go through some shader compilation to start, which is always fun. I can't really see the chat very easily here. So once I get this going, we'll have to switch this over and see how it goes. All right, hello everybody. We've got Commander N, we've got SVB, we've got Thunder Ducky. You just finished the first hour as well. Awesome, good to hear, good to hear. It actually sounds way better than it sounds for me. So that's awesome. Because I can literally hear everything. It doesn't do any of the sound processing for me. I hear like the raw, my fans roaring. This microphone picks up everything. So it'll be a little bit annoying for me, but for all of you, it should be excellent. Den Hawk 2, how's it going? I like the game so far. It's pretty intense. I'll be starting a new save right here for you guys. We can decide whether we want to do English or native Ukrainian. Ukrainian sounds badass, but obviously I know some of you like to turn on the streams in the background. So in Ukrainian, you're not going to know what the hell's going on. So that could be a hindrance. Is. I believe game volume should be pretty good. Everything's going to be running maxed out. Let's see. Let's see. We'll put it in English for now. If you guys want to change it later on, that's fine. Sound, everything's maxed out. Game, save slot 2. I'm going to be playing in the middle difficulty. It is pretty intense. I am not going to lie. It is pretty intense. I'm on Wi-Fi, so I apologize. The screen isn't smooth as it usually is.
І останнє питання, докторе Далін. Ви впевнені, що периметра навколо зони достатньо? Якщо відбудеться потужний викид, то
Послухайте, зона була стабільною роками. Окрім того, Ми б не заснували найбільш передову інституцію в історії людства, якби не гарантували її безпеку. Як голова науково-дослідного інституту Чорнобильської аномальної зони, або скорочено індічазу, я вірю в те, що чудеса, які ми принесемо у світ, перекривають усі ризики.
Наскільки великі ці ризики?
Зона відкриває новий, зовсім інший світ. Ми, звісно, можемо остерігатися будь-яких змін. Але скажіть мені, ви хочете, щоб наші нащадки запам'ятали нас як боягузів? Чи як тих, хто розширив горизонт на благо всього людства?
Підрозділи аварійно-рятувальних служб прямують на місця. Кількість постраждалих уточнюється. Нагадаємо нашим слухачам, що це вже другий інцидент. Закликають населення зберігати спокій і запевняють, що ситуація перебуває під повним контролем.
Well, that seems a bit unpleasant.
Ти живий там? Нормально. Нормально.
Нормально.
Розбушувалися сьогодні. Бачиш, а? Оце так жахнуло. Не пам'ятаю подібного.
До місця далеко?
Не зовсім. Центральний після викиду піднімуть по тривозі. Але є інший шлях. Тріщина в стіні лівіше розлому. Геть. Сподіваюся, ти не загубив по дорозі свій особливий артефакт. Якщо він припадав пилом за межами зони, то втратив всю свою аномальну енергію. Проте цей блискучий науковий винахід допоможе нам його відновити. Один вдалий запуск, і уламки перетворяться на зону.
9-й сектор. Бачу розлом. Повторюю. Розлом в 9-му секторі. Центральний.
Показуй, що знайшов.
Ось.
Це що в біса таке? Я бачив артефакти, що виносили з зони. Вони завжди згорали та розвалювалися миттєво. А цей твій?
Він на зоні.
Звісно. І де ти його знайшов?
Під ліжком лежав.
За кого ти мене маєш? Ти знаєш, чого мені коштував цей сканер? Якщо це не артефакт, то він рознесе все до бісової матері. Я не дозволю, щоб мої здобутки пішли вітром через тебе. Я не дозволю тобі змішати все з лайном.
Спокійно. Цей камінь винен мені новий дім. Ворушись. Ми втрачаємо час.
That's right, punk.
Дістанься бункера вчених. Негода пояснить, що робити зі сканером. Він вже чекає на тебе. Щасти.
Yeah, I can do the live board today and how to everything's all over the place right now with the renovations
Південний
going on.
Кречету. Доповісти обстановку. Прийом.
But I do have a copy.
Периметр прорвано.
All right, let's switch the audio over to English. Oh, it was the, okay, there we go. Apply.
Copy that. Dispatching a response team.
So this is on PC. I mean, this is about as good as you can hope for it to run. Everything is set to epic settings. It is on, this is a Ryzen 9 7950X3D and NVIDIA RTX 4090. So if it fails on this, you can just kind of base everything on that. This is all a tutorial. If you're playing it on your own, it'll probably take, I mean, maybe anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. It depends on how much you want to explore and how you know, nervous you are about it. I recommend taking it slow, getting to know stuff. I kind of I'm going to be going through this a little bit faster. Ambiance is great, sound effects are awesome, the lighting is sweet. It's a pretty sweet looking game. Yeah, this is a beast. Dan Hawken. If you have one PC, you kind of have to make it a beast. A lot of people do two streaming PCs, like or a streaming PC and a gaming one, but got one. And this used to do like dual streaming and all that stuff, multiple cameras. It's left over from having to do a lot more than it does now. But if you want to crank it out in like 1440p or 4K and play at the same time, you gotta have a pretty monstrous thing.
What is it, team? On my second lap here, I'm going blind. They're en route, but we lost contact.
Falcon 3, investigate the scientist's bunker.
Smash that like button if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel. Playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 on PC. Just came out. Stick the knife in the electrical box. You want me to electrocute myself? Or is that something we can do? Might as well try it out. That's it. That's all it does. Journal entry from that. All right, we got an IPSF soldier's memo. All personnel employed by the International Perimeter Security Force must comply with the following standards outlined in the Code of Professional Ethics. Diligently perform service and combat duties within the scope of their authority, including ensuring the safety and security of the perimeter from threats posed by hostile fauna, referred to as mutants, and armed groups, preventing the unauthorized crossing of the perimeter by individuals and vehicles, providing assistance to approved scientific expeditions, assisting adjacent IPSF units within the area of responsibility, carrying out any additional duties as directed by IPSF command. Number 2, adhere to the principles of impartiality, prioritizing the mission and principles of the IPSF over personal objectives, whether material, ethical, or otherwise, or the interests of third parties. Number 3, refrain from disclosing any classified information obtained in the line of duty. Number 4, understand that individual conduct reflects directly on the reputation and credibility of the IPSF. IPSF personnel are not permitted to 1. Enter areas of anomalous activity, referred to as anomalies, except when required by official duty. 2. Possess, acquire, or otherwise engage with anomalous formations, referred to as artifacts, except when required by official duty. Number 3, receive any form of compensation from any third party, including artifacts, unofficial electronic currency, referred to as coupons, currency, services, loans, etc. Transfer IPSF-owned property to any third party. See IPSF statute, pages 108 to 115 for detailed regulations. Skiff's diary. So we are Skiff. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. I returned after 3 years of service and real help to Rolo. Quietly trading dummies, the cheapest artifacts burnt out after being taken out of the zone by some lucky stalkers. Drinking in my smoke-filled apartment and staring at the TV as if it were a week. And everything seemed to be going according to plan until my flat got blown to smithereens one night. An anomaly, right in my kitchen. It wrecked the little I had and left behind another dummy. Only this time, a special anomaly, a special dummy, and if a certain Herman is to be believed, special money if I manage to charge it with scientific gadgets. The catch is, I'll have to venture into the zone to do it. I've heard enough stories to avoid the zone at all costs, but it decided to reach out to me. Well, it's time to pay a visit. Could it get any worse? As my Domolo commander said, if you're born to hang, you'll never drown. Oh, there we go. There you go, you're getting voiceovers and everything today. Going to make this an immersive experience.
Stalker 3, we've got a breach at the Dugal. The bunker's off, and now the ground team is on the way. Sal, I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere.
Not like the looks of this. That is one ugly son of a gun. There. Ammo is at a premium in this game, and you also lose whatever magazines you drop, so you gotta kind of just go with what you got. So even though I've done this, I'll kind of play it the way that I would have otherwise. You do get hungry, you get radiation, radiation exposure will mess you up. So you gotta eat, you gotta heal. AK. A lot of times you want to empty a gun's ammo if you have durability on your weapons. So it is kind of like a survival horror FPS. Ugh. That doesn't look good. Yeah, you can just take the ammo out of guns instead of picking them up entirely. Yep, that's right. Yeah, you can bleed out. So you got to use both bandages and med packs.
Variant 1 to checkpoint south.
Not good. What's here? There's also stuff hidden everywhere, so you pretty much are incentivized and rewarded and encouraged for trying to get on rooftops and things like that. They like to hide things near chimneys. I know there's nothing over there already. Check it out. I do believe this game is Unreal Engine 5, so you get to see some of that cool stuff, but it's got a good aesthetic. It's not like the greatest looking game ever, but it looks pretty good on PC, I think. It's very clean. Da, you have vodka, then how to you must always have Russian.
Have you reached the bunker? Find Dr. Ngoda. He's agreed to give you the coordinates.
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I'll figure it out.
It's very creepy. It's a very creepy game. Hope everyone's enjoying their Thursday so far. Oh no, lost that magazine. Fail. Absolute fail. You unfortunately can't pick magazines back up after you drop them to reload, so that does suck. It is a very sad thing.
What the fuck happened here?
Tempting as this is, I'm not gonna need that. So the game is 5x6x45. All right, then I will take it. That is true, Commander. Those are all terrifying things. Alright, we're good here. How's my carry weight? Carry weight is critical in this game as well. I'm close to the max. I don't need this PDA. Let's be honest, we'll drop that right now. And hey, how's it going? As project leader, I'm ordering you to remain in the bunker till we receive the suits from the Institute. Safety comes first, regardless of any side radiation coefficients you may have detected. If you venture into that cave one more time, I will kick you out personally. First out of the cave, then out of this project. A. Nihoda, Expedition Leader. Chat with the technician. Solder. Got it? Dr. Nihoda, yes, it is all on my laptop. How long will these coordinates be up to date? Solder. Until the next emission, so that guy of yours should move his ass. Dr. Nihoda, there's someone at the bunker. That must be the man that Arman had sent. Interesting.
Well, what is it? Any updates?
Thank you, then.
The goat is dead.
Yes, I am not interested.
So are the
Thank you
other
for subscribing, Shepard,
Dead?
but
Oh, God.
doing
We're
just
screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is stored.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
running Windows. Looks like
Hey,
Windows
Dakota.
XP
What's
or
up?
2000 there.
Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates.
New coordinates means a new bill.
Nagota's dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Whoa! That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well, screw that smart-ass bastard. I never liked him anyway. Hold on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
Remind me.
Holy fucking cow. Will you let me eat in peace for once? Alright, follow the coordinates and stick your scanner into the ground, and then back off. When it's all done, you pick it up. Got it? If not, that's your problem. I'm not a damn help desk. So long, Mr. Client.
Do you have the coordinates? I hope you do. Things are about to get a little more complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a walk in the park until now.
First, find the detector. This is a mobile lab. The scientists ought to have at least one.
I've already got a detector.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining Nagoda.
How?
Find an anomaly.
To the mission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it. If the stalkers have figured it out, I'm sure you can too.
After that, attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would be rather embarrassing.
Artifacts. If you want your artifacts to work, you have to place them in a specific equipment slot. To place an artifact, open your inventory. All right. Let's do it. Slug. When hit by a heavy object or dropped onto a hard surface, the slug quickly hardens for 0.1 seconds. Gives you a little bit of radiation protection. Excellent. Also bleeding. Not fun. Not fun to fight against, that is for sure. He was playing peekaboo. The Last Man, how's it going? Pam Bondi's the new AG pick. Really? Not my favorite choice. He's all right. I haven't liked her that much. She's from Florida. Interesting.
I'm okay. Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
Nope.
I knew it! I told you to get out of there! Hurry back or I'll leave without you!
Calm down. I've got some time left. Heading for the next spot.
Ooh, a boomstick. Back of the M10 board. Check it out. Unload. And that. Okay, so grenade. Save, as is always good. Chat very easy. Quick here, Johnny, quick.
Time to plant the scanner and get out of here.
Nice cloud of death. Oh yeah, we're super weak here. This is the beginning of the game, and it's not an easy game. Not a pleasant creature. Here. Oh yeah, it was an enemy. It was just bothering me because I thought it was an environmental hazard too. I couldn't see it for a while, but then I noticed a cloud later on because I reloaded the save a couple of times, and I was like, oh, okay, it is a creature of some sort.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R's premium coordinates smell like a scam.
His coordinates always work like a charm. But the emission could have thrown a wrench in the works.
We'll find out soon.
Skip! Are you there? The place is swarming with soldiers. They're gonna shut everything down and then you'll never get out of the zone.
Just one spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now!
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman. Over and out.
All right, let's see if the third one gets us anything. different.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet. I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals. Situation unclear. You, inside. You, to the roof. Move out. HQ, Ulak reporting. Come in, HQ. Damn it! S.T.A.L.K.E.R PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no.
Good.
Finish him, and let's make tracks.
Yeah, it did escalate quickly. Oh man, that was just all the prologue? Holy crap. There we go. Well, that doesn't seem pleasant at all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel. Here's a bolt.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
Take a look around.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go. You handled it like a real stalker. Come over here and let's talk. I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed Sauter. Know anywhere I could ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends. Squint. Damn it, man.
Oh boy.
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse. The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed. If you have any questions, be quick. If anyone spots you here, the whole ward will come after you.
What sensors did you mention?
A warden gadget. It records everything around the squad like a black box. We're lucky not every warden gets one. If it ends up in the wrong hands, or worse, in the right hands...
These wardens, who are they?
The ward guards S.T.A.L.K.E.R, that big-ass institute at the swamps. Or so they say. In truth, they control nearly the entire zone. Duty and Freedom couldn't hold a candle to the ward. They tried to resist, but Korshunov put them in their place quick enough. He made sure they wouldn't mess with the New World Order. Anyway, stay away from the ward. And don't mention this around them, obviously.
Who are you, anyway?
An ordinary stalker. I used to be a guide. Took people all around the zone. Then I got lost, in every meaning of the word. So it's probably not a good idea to stick around me for long.
You help everybody? Or am I somehow special?
To quote my fictional dad, son, help if you can, and if you can't, don't get in the way. So, don't get in the way. Or help if you will. My men at the post office need a hand. Bring them a couple of medkits. You'll do good and make some friends, maybe.
All right. How's it going, Forgotten Man? No, doing some renovations at the house, and I had to move all of my streaming gear to a totally different room until the studio is back in commission. And honestly, a lot of it wasn't working. I've got a totally different setup of mics and everything here, and I did not want to commit to anything until I knew it was working. So I got it to work pretty much like an hour before I did this, and I was like, well, I'm not really ready to do a rant, so let's play some S.T.A.L.K.E.R. since it just came out. So that's what I'm doing. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening today. Happy Thursday. A lot of stuff went down today in the world of politics, though. Matt Gaetz withdrew himself as the AG, so I'm wondering, you know, if you watched Rolo's rants last week, I did wonder if this was an art of the deal type of move where Trump may have brought in Matt Gaetz as kind of a sacrificial lamb. You know, he had a lot of baggage. So, did he bring him in just to be able to choose somebody else and to use Gaetz as a bargaining chip? Now Gaetz is without a job, but maybe he wanted to get out of that ethics committee hearing. So, I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. So, whether you were a fan of Gaetz or not, that does breed some sort of interesting suspicion. I don't think DeSantis is going to choose him as the replacement for Marco Rubio in the Senate. That just doesn't seem likely to me, but we'll see. worth a little bit of money. Guess I can take it since my carry weight is low right now. Let's unload them both though.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
Do I have to give him that medkit?
Richter sent me here. Do you know him?
Sure I do. He came here with Squint, our leader. He used to be a guide, so he knows the area. And like any guide, he's got your back on the road, but don't count on him jumping into a firefight with you. Best you can hope for is he sent some help your way. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing, but I won't. The less we know about each other, the better. Loose lips and all that, you know?
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
How many of those guys are there?
About 5, give or take. I have seen you in action. You can handle them easy. And if your conscience bothers you, trust me, they wouldn't have spared you or Gloomy if the tables were turned.
All right, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
All right. So pretty much the entire game loads in real time. So if quest givers get killed, like the mission gets failed, that's it. Like you can't get it back. And there's random firefights all the time. I'm sure it'll come out on PS5 at some point, but who knows. I'm playing it on PC. There you go. It is on Game Pass for both PC and Xbox if you're interested in trying it out. So it's kind of like a, I can't say it's like Fallout. The aesthetic is a little bit like Fallout in a sense. But it takes place in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. It's an alternate history where Chernobyl had a second disaster in 2006. And it caused a lot of weird shit to happen. And there are people called stalkers who go around the zone, basically try to survive, scavenge things, and there's a lot more weird stuff going on as well. So this is the second game. There were 3 before it. I mean, this is the actual sequel, so to speak. The second game, the first game came out in 2007 and had a couple of expansions, like a prequel and a continuation. So this is the first true sequel. I did not play the originals. I do have them on PC, but they're super dated, and honestly, I just wanted to play this one. And I like to play games like this. I like to kind of chill when I play alone, and so I like to lay back with a controller, keyboard, and mouse. I gotta like stay too engaged and really get up close, and sometimes I just don't like playing that way. It's not comfortable. So that's why I chose to jump to this one. Didn't want to buy it on Xbox. It is on Xbox. You can get the original trilogy if you like. There's a dog. Some better shape than mine. Oh, it's an entire pack. Durability. 27%.
Did you make it? The mutants didn't get you, did they?
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he is still my bro.
Oh shit. Jeez Louise. Wow, the rads are tearing me up. There we go. Yep, there you go. I just need to drink some vodka to get rid of that radiation. Oh.
Cover me, boys. Fuck him up with a grenade!
Firefights are brutal in this game. Durability on this guy. I gotta save too. 48%. Wayfarer, what's up? How's it going? Good to see everybody here. We got 30 people watching Stalker 2. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. People are mesmerized by the sounds of Geiger counters, I know. They're therapeutic. You have to eat, gotta manage your radiation, your health. All that good stuff. Moldy bread, man, they let me in. Unpretentious stash. Alright, I should find
Who sent you? Richter? Or that asshole Zorik?
Do you know Richter too?
Everyone in the zone knows Richter. Even the blind dogs. He only shuts his mouth when he's asleep. And even then, not always. But that's not the point right now. What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
That'll do. Hand it over.
Here you go. There's an anomaly in the cave. Appeared right after the emission. Maybe the detector will help you sniff something out. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. All right, you stupid asshole! Get over here!
Gloomy, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
Look at that suppressor. Okay, so this one's at, look at that, 100% durability. But I can sell this other one. $2 grand, so it's worth it. There we go. Cool. Now we're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds like there might still be some dogs out here. Hey, there you go. Breaking stuff to look tough. But you can always find something, right? Smashing and grabbing always helps. Gonna save scum this crap. May have been a terrible mistake. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, and I'm getting shot too. What? Oh, man, I got owned. Kyo, what's going on? Well, that was dangerous out there. That was quite dangerous. Okay, well, that was the first death, right? Not too bad. Do that. We know we got dogs, we know we got people. We got radiation up the wazoo. Holy cow, there's like 6 of them.
Keep them in your sight!
those dudes kill the dogs. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm taking his shit. They're eating the dogs in Chernobyl. There you go. All right, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Slowly but surely. So where the heck is this unpretentious stash? Is it just what was in those rail cars? Get out again. Once you're in, you're stuck. That's it. Did I find a glitch here? Or is there another way out? What if you were never supposed to get in this thing? In here that kind of sucks, but I did save, so guess I'm gonna have to load that save. That's unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. That's why you gotta save scum sometimes, right? I know. Don't go into the van. Just get the med tank out of the back. Says what, 16 meters from the back of that house. Supposedly it's right here. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Oh, there it is. All that just for a bunch of junk. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. Gotta remember which one is right there. All right. All right, we'll get into the groove of this. All right, fences stash. So it is true. Pam Bondi is the AG. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Are these my dudes, or are these the guys that we left here?
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
All right.
Talk to our boss.
Okay.
What you want? Our guys don't know how to take it easy. Get a couple of drinks in them and they start yapping about who got mauled by mutants or anomalies. All the wild shit they've seen. Boring. So long.
It was, yeah, it was. That's true. It was unpretentious. You're right. Technically true. At least the knife seems to have durability, infinite durability. All right. Well. On to the next one. On to the next one, comrades. So far, the game seems pretty straightforward. You must learn to survive out in the wasteland. Get used to systems and figure out how things work. Okay, nothing here. Is there anything in bus? No. It's 66 meters away. Perhaps in wreckage of vehicle of house. I do not like having to deal with dogs. Dogs appear to be the worst. This is gonna drive me crazy because this is like all over the place. I get OCD when it comes to organizing my inventories, ladies and gentlemen. Who the hell is good and who's bad? Definitely bad. A lot of dead bodies out there now.
Hey, man. Anti-rads, pills, it's all nasty chems. But a good glass of old vodka's the real remedy.
I like how vodka is just really is the cure for everything.
I never get used to those blood stains. Been here for a year, and they still make me sick to my stomach.
There we go. I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Alrighty. Not bad so far. I'm enjoying it, I have to say. It is a little bit slower paced than you'd think, but it is a fun game. That's for sure. It is quite fascinating. Alright. Who the hell is this guy? Vasco Coffee. All right, smash that like button if you haven't already, everybody. Whoa, okay, we got it. Anything worth taking down there? Got an artifact. Around here, doesn't it?
Talk to our boss.
How did I break the detector? What a bummer.
Let's see how we get through here. I wonder if those guys only got mad at me because I accidentally shot that other guy that was fighting those monsters. Oh well. They shouldn't have picked a fight. That's all I'm saying. All right. where am I going here? On the road again. Just always a feeling of dread when you're going through this place. Something terrible could happen at any moment. It's always just so tempting to, anytime you see a building, just to want to go for it. All right, well, if you like the game so far, let me know in the chat, and we can continue on another day. I definitely love it so far, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of fun to me. But it's a totally different type of game than I'm sure you guys are used to watching me play. I usually don't play games that are quite intense, where survival is so essential, but I like it so far, I gotta say. The atmosphere is pretty awesome, and even playing on the normal difficulty, I guess, is a lot harder. I know there's always danger down the open road.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It looked so real. Half awake, I almost shot someone.
Hey, man. You get used to anything with enough time. Anomalies and artifacts, monsters and bandits. You end up feeling like the mainland doesn't even exist. Nothing but the endless zone out there. So long.
Hey, man. They're an odd bunch, those factions. Trying to divvy up the zone. As if humans get to decide who owns it.
I'm almost out of coupons.
See you.
Talk to our boss.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Talk to our boss. Roma loser.
What do you expect from a place called Garbage?
It's full of trash.
What you want? People
Softy?
have all
These
kinds
games-
of
these
reasons
names
to
have gotta
escape
be
from the
ridiculous.
mainland. And then the zone shows them for what they are.
It's a pretty
and
vast
that's that.
area from what I can
They
see.
can't escape from themselves.
See you.
And this is just the first area here, the lesser zone. Burnt forest, so yeah, it's got some pretty big areas. So it's a decent sized map, especially since you're just trudging around everywhere.
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want?
Uh-oh, we got a couple of
Sit
badasses
down.
over here.
Stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the lesser zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon that belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Korshinov.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
I suppose it's not that simple.
All right. If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. Us maniacs are gonna drink all my vodka in the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshinov was here instead of him, would have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't, but I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bald and audacious
Mainland.
already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I need my money back.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
What kind of man is this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plans. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. Well, he went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
Sure, I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
All right. Sounds like a good deal.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
How's it going? Good, Wrench. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now.
Man, these guys are just
Maybe.
doing missions like
But
crazy.
first,
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice.
nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world. Right. And their love comes with a...
Because the zone is expanding, that's why.
I take it the trader peddles goods.
In the zone. The quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy... Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace. Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road.
All right.
That's it. Finally, I've settled my tab with Gaffer. Now I'm off to the swamps, where I won't have to put up with greenhorns anymore.
We had some real artifacts back in the day. Now you see it biological.
And there's the water tower. All right. Well, this seems like a good spot to save since we've gone here for a couple of hours. So, I'll probably be back in a couple of days to continue this on. Just wanted to give you guys a preview, try something different, and honestly try this setup. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this setup while we've got renovations going on. Hopefully next week I'll be back in the studio. Tomorrow I will be back at 6 p.m. Eastern time for Fortnite with La Familia, since we'll be good to go with that. But I appreciate all of you. Hopefully you enjoyed S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Something a little bit different. I'm enjoying the game a lot myself. It's a little bit of a slow burn, I know, but it is a lot of fun. If you have Game Pass on PC or Xbox, I recommend giving it a try. It runs well on this PC, but this is kind of a monstrosity, so your mileage may vary, but it's got all the goodies like DLSS and all that stuff. On Xbox, you've got performance and quality mode, so 30 FPS and sort of 60 FPS mode. It's still a little bit buggy, I hear, but as you saw here, we didn't really run into anything on PC. So hopefully that's the case on every other platform, and hopefully it scales pretty well. So I appreciate all of you hanging out here this evening, and I will catch you tomorrow night for some Fortnite with La Familia. So have a great evening, and we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Take care.